Hello, Vidargavia here, and welcome to this something that we don't really know what it is yet, with FIXXIT. Hey, man.
Hey, man. Well, this has been a long time coming.
Yeah. Oh, man. We have had such problems scheduling ourselves, haven't we? Hey,
I just hit you. I was trying to just like point to things, and I just hit you. I'm sorry.
take my fish.
I'm sorry. Okay, that's what I get for hitting you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So scheduling has been a real pain in the butt, but we're finally here. We're finally worked it out. And tell me, where are we?
We are on Lionheart. We're on the Lionheart SMP. And if you don't know what it is, it's a whitelisted content creator server. And I think we're 8 months old now at the moment. So this is season 2. The season 2 map is 8 months old. And we are in the spawn of Lionheart, basically. Yeah.
This is fantastic. I was on for just like 5 minutes, sort of just like wandering back and forth. And, I have never played on a server. I played on a small content creator server, but it kind of faded quickly after the beginning. I've never played on a server that is like this, like not so themed like Vasten is for me. And this is just fascinating to me to see all these different, I don't want to say random, but all these different styles and just everything all meshed together. It's so cool. Like that gas blows my freaking mind.
I know,
it's
right?
So cool. Who did that gas?
So that was built by Nubica and Ocean Phoenix, and they're both kind of newish content creators. And you know why there's a gas there is because there's an iron farm hidden inside of it.
Ah, that's cool. That's really cool. Well, that is that's the very first thing I saw when I logged in. I was like, "Oh, this is going to be fun." Oh, I cannot wait till my friends see this because that is super. And the fireball and everything, just well done.
Actually, I think if you see it has lava in its mouth. I think when they remember to do so, they go up and fill it up with arrows, and randomly it shoots out fire arrows as well. Then.
Oh no way! Oh, that's so cool.
I know, right?
Oh, that's awesome.
It's really fun build, right? That's the thing. That's the
very fun.
Yeah, and then we have more serious builds as well, and it's all mixed up, right?
Yes, yeah.
And but there is a little bit of a thread going on because we designated a person to be responsible for the development of Spawn when we started. And so if you see any builds that has this sort of style here with a lot of andesite and stone brick and these quite bold birch roofs, that's probably some official type of building. Right?
I see. Okay. I do see a bit of a theme over here looking around. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's cool.
So this is the library, for instance, right? And nice. That's where we have all our maps. And this is just Ike stealing that theme, but kind of. That's the experience shop. This is a derelict building. That's also another interesting idea. This is built by Scusi, this one here.
And, this is cool.
And and it started out as a normal building, right? And he had a mending book shop in it. But later on, I exposed his. Oh, sorry, man.
I think you owed me one, technically.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I exposed his mending operation as a hoax, and he moved out. And now, whenever he comes by here, he just puts up another piece of cobweb or breaks break a block and just leave and things like that, and makes it more and more derelict. I really think that's a really cool idea, actually.
I like that a lot. That's very cool.
Yeah. So then, this is our road design. I don't know. That's another thing that sort of binds the whole area together. That we have the same road design everywhere.
Yeah, that always helps. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and so this is the first build I think I built on the server. This is the post office. So you go in here and you have your little post box. And if you have mail,
very
you have
cool with the heads and everything, and kelp on the floor too. That's crazy. I never would have thought of that. That's a cool design.
Well, look at the walls though. They're a bit random, aren't they?
Oh, I love the random
as well.
I love the random. That's been like a theme of the last 6 months or so. Everything I do, I try to get as kind of random as I can. So I love that. That's cool. You know what bothers me about the kelp block? And I think I'm in the minority here, but it bothers me how the white stripe is 1 pixel, but it being even numbered, it makes it off center. That makes me crazy in my head. I can barely rectify that's okay. I just can't quite come to terms with it,
Yeah, but on the other hand, it would have looked really weird with it would have been too thick as 2 pixels wide though.
Yeah, I think the only way they could have done is do 2, like 1 4 in and then 1 4 from the other side or something like that. You know, but that being said, it works perfectly with this diorite. I haven't used vanilla textures in quite an age, but it really blends in perfectly well.
See, I mean, I really like. See, everybody hates on diorite, right? So I wanted to use that, and like you
nonsense.
say, kelp is a weird block. So I wanted to use them together actually, and I think that it kind of works.
It really does. It really looks like a sort of modern looking design. I really like it. It's really. I'm going to use that someday. That's very cool.
If you look on the outside, though, I'm a little bit displeased because it looks a little bit like a Christmas tree.
Okay, it does look a little bit, but you know what? I like it though, and I like the randomized bit. I'm a big fan of that. I like the color combination too. The whole thing looks cool.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
What is the globe up on top there? Like, what are we looking at?
It's from some sort of Zelda game. I've never played the Zelda game, so I don't. It's a moon. Majora's Mask is what it's called. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm too old. I played the original Zelda, and not since then. I don't think so. I think I'm long out of knowing what that is, but it looks super cool.
Yeah, that's built by Super Turtle, who built this as well, or he's still building it actually. This is gonna be like his spawn base, I think. Yeah.
This is cool.
He has a very cool style actually of build.
This is very cool. Wow. Yeah. I really like it. It's very modern.
Yes, it's very modern. Yeah, I find it hard to build modern things in Minecraft without fiddling with the textures, you know?
I agree. All right, we're back.
We're back. And so, I don't know, if you've never played on a server like this, you might have, you might not know, but one of the things that often happen on a server like this is that, well, you build some, like, huts at spawn, you set up some basic farms, and then everybody goes off and they do their own base, you know?
Exactly. Right.
And so we have several things going on the server to sort of counteract that behavior. All right. First of all, we assigned me to sort of take care of the structure of spawn, so that there were roads and these official buildings and things like that, right?
Yeah.
Then we also did this building, which is the job center.
Oh, cool. So what is this?
So basically, there are 4 categories of jobs that people can take up. And if they take up jobs and they complete them, so over here, if you come into this alcove over here, here's some jobs you can do for spawn, for instance.
Yeah. Okay.
And you take away the sign.
Yeah.
And then you go and do the job, and then you get paid. And what you get paid,
nice.
right? Is these things here, Lionheart cookies.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Super cool. Oh, that's a cool idea. I like that.
And then you can use those. We'll get back to what you can use them for later. Did you just steal my chest, man?
Yes, I stole your chest and your cookies.
You can have the cookies. Because they're counterfeit cookies, those are.
I didn't do a job, so I feel weird about taking them.
That's alright. Yeah, but so that's another thing that we do then. And then the third thing that we do is we have stream events. Okay? And we actually have one coming up here where we're gonna fix spawn. We're gonna landscape the entirety of spawn, gonna put up custom trees everywhere and all that sort of stuff. And the stream events are all day events where somebody from the server streams all throughout the day, yeah?
Oh, cool. Yeah. I've seen that the Hermit guys do that, but you have an interesting take where you all do the same thing. That's very cool.
It. So we did a Christmas land. We can go out and look at that at some other time. And we've done a Halloween land and a Valentine's land. And then we did a thing for Earth Day as well. That was the most recent one.
Is that where you try to destroy the Earth by giving corporations as much money as you can?
That's exactly it.
Did my politics just shine through? Sorry. Okay, let's continue.
Yeah. So this is the Broad Walk. There's a lot of shops here of varying kinds. As you can see, they're wildly different in style. And I kind of, you know what? It's like, that's okay, because you have these things in the background that kind of looks the same. Like the post office is there. If you go over there, you see the job center in the background and things like that. So that's like the idea.
I love this way of doing it. It just feels like a carnival almost with all the colors.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
it's very cool.
This is my shop, the rocket shop. It's a church.
Okay, nice. It's so foreign for me to get my head wrapped around, since we do all community resources and stuff where I play usually. It's so hard to think like, yeah, but cool, I can just take diamond or take rockets. Oh, I have to pay for them.
Yeah, but I mean,
yeah,
come
that
on,
would take a learning curve to get me back on board with capitalism.
Oh yeah. No, I would prefer. I'm sorry, man. I would prefer us to actually have a community system as well, but most people seem to just want to have shops, right?
Yes, yeah.
So,
it's you have to find very select people that are in, and also it's dangerous whenever you don't know people, especially at the beginning of the season when you bring in people too, and it's hard to find just the right fit of people. I found
it is, yeah. So you see, there are these mysterious villagers around here.
Yes.
If you click on one of them, you can see what you can use the cookies for.
Oh, no way. Oh, that's so cool. So if you do a job, you get an Unbreaking 5 mending shears? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, this is really cool. Wow.
And so some of that stuff is all of that stuff is unobtainable in survival, right? So it's
right, exactly.
Kind of a little bit cheaty, right? But
but you're paying for it. So I like it.
Yeah, what it does is it makes people interested in, doing things for the community.
Sure, exactly. Yeah. I get all that. That's good.
So that's how it is.
We're going very fast.
Yes, we are. So there are some little things we've done to make things easier for ourselves. For instance, if you put down a full, let's see if I have one. No, I don't. The smooth stone, full smooth stone block. They give you the speed boost as well. So if you make a road out of that, for instance, you'll
I was wondering why it was only like 1 second. When I was like, why do I have this buff? It's only 1 second long. That's weird. Okay, yeah. Oh, wow, that's cool. What is that? Is that a plugin or how do you accomplish
It's just a little command, actually. So in 1.13 you can do all these little commands. It's the same thing as with the player head drops and things like that. It's you don't need fancy things nowadays. Yeah, so this tower here is this coral tower is my starter base.
I have seen this. I have seen this on your videos. This is very cool.
Yeah.
It's hard to imagine. It looks so much bigger in real life than it did in videos. This is huge. This might not look as big in video, but wow, this is very, very large. I'm stuck. This is very large.
It is big, yeah. And oh my god, it's such a painful experience to collect all that coral. I'll tell you that. It's such an unfortunate block to choose, but of course it was a new block when the server started, and I kind of just had to
do it.
I had to do it, yeah. But we're doing a thing together, FIXXIT. We're doing the Wizard Island thing, right?
Yes.
And this would fit right into that island, in my opinion.
Surely it would. I would love that kind of build. It'd be a lot faster building creative too.
Oh man, oh yeah, it would. I don't usually build my things in creative before I do them in survival.
I don't either.
I just don't have time. Exactly. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
So.
Wow, this is cool.
Wow,
your spawn is huge. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff to see.
We can go over here as well. Yeah. This this pompous building over here is our villager trading hall.
Oh wow! Oh, that's cool. That's going to be useful soon.
It needs changing, doesn't it?
Yeah, they're overrating the whole thing. They're overrating everything. Yeah.
But I don't think you just need to put a bed. You need to make it a little bit bigger. But
ooh, oh, that's fancy.
This is also built by Scusi. He's an excellent builder, I think. But
this is very nice. It's so bright. I'm so used to building everything in sort of dark and dreary colors and things like that, because that's where my mind goes. But to see it here in real life, this is very cool. Very cool and very well done.
Yeah, it is. He's an awesome guy. So
very cool. Wow.
I think that's the main of Spawn, but there's one more thing I wanted to show you. I don't know. I have the feeling. We can go either way actually. But let's go into.
I'll follow you.
Let's go into this the bone shop. I made this. First of all, I wanted to make a diagonal build, and second of all, I wanted to make something that looked like it came from Conan the Barbarian.
I see that. I can see it. That looks cool. That looks really cool. I like the head on the spike too. That'll teach people a lesson, steal from you.
I know, right? But if you go down
is there
here,
a skeleton spawner around these parts?
Well, I have a mob farm. Well, the thing is though, I have a feeling. Where did you go? Yes, there you are. I have a feeling that you play Dungeons and Dragons and things like that.
I never did, actually.
Did you not?
I've always been interested in it, and I've tried to play it, but it didn't really take for me. Yeah.
Okay. Have you played some computer role-playing games like World of Warcraft?
Yeah, a little bit. Like I played like World of Warcraft and Lord of the Rings online and some things like that.
Let's go down here then, man. So I had this idea to build a sewer system for our spawn.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
And so I don't know, Sky.
This
This is the black market, man.
This is nice. What, black market? That's such a cool idea.
Thank you, man.
Oh, that's such a cool idea. This is great. Again, I've seen this on video, but to see it here it's much bigger than it looks. I got to remember that video makes things look smaller. I watch a lot on my phone too, so
yeah,
it's only like 3 inches. This is super cool.
And this is what you talked about. This is my latest video actually. Before this one, which is the Kraken.
I did see that. It looks so cool. Yeah.
It's funny. Yeah. I don't know if I've sold anything. I haven't. No, that's all right. So the black market is part of the sewer system, right? But the sewer system goes on and on and on and on, man. It goes underneath all of spawn.
Oh, that's cool.
With just things like this, and this is such a good project, yeah, because you can just go here and do a little thing, like a little shop or a little feature,
exactly, yeah,
or something like that, and then all of a sudden, yeah, you got an episode.
Exactly, yeah. I've heard of this building little thing. I'm still trying to wrap my brain around it.
Yeah, I know.
I'll give it a shot. This is very cool. What a cool idea to put sewers underneath and where you can access it from different houses and things like that. Yeah, this.
Yeah. So if speaking of that, I think if we go up here, for instance, right, these water streams are not just willy-nilly. They actually go up to roads that we have previously then walked on. So.
Oh, nice. Oh, what a cool idea. Oh, I saw those. I didn't know what they were. Oh, that makes sense. Oh,
there you go.
Awesome.
No.
Well, listen, I think we're kind of up against it.
Yes.
Thank you so much for the tour. We're going to do more. If you enjoyed seeing a little sneak peek, then leave a comment and a like. And we're going to come back. We're going to check out people's bases and more in-depth tours. But we just want to give a little taste, just a little taste of what's to come, and just checking out this wonderful, wonderful world. And I can't wait to show more.
There you go. Thank you very much. It's
awesome.
Great. It's so great to actually finally record something with you, man.
Finally, it's been literally weeks and weeks of trying to plan this out, and between kids and jobs and schedules and time zone, it has been unbelievably hard. But we did it. We did it, and there's a lot more to come. Thank you for the invite to hang out here, and we'll do more as soon as we can get our heads wrapped around the schedule. So sometime 2022-ish, we'll pencil it in.
We got to set something up in the OAP home that we'll end up in.
Exactly. All right, thank you everyone, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.